If you've ever tried breathwork or meditation and felt more anxious instead of calmer, or wondered why something that seems to help everybody else didn't seem to help you, well, first off, there's nothing wrong with you. Your nervous system just might need a different approach. Hi, I'm Rebecca, and I am an empath on a journey of healing my own codependency. And I make these videos for people who feel deeply, people who have learned to care for others before really learning how to care for themselves. And now that we have finished the first part of this series, I want to move into something a little more experimental because awareness is powerful, but healing really begins when the body is involved. Today, I want to talk about something especially important for sensitive people and empaths. Not all breath work is the same, and not all breath work is right for every nervous system. Breath work has become very popular online. You see intense sessions, fast breathing, emotional releases, big breakthroughs. And while that work can be so powerful, I've noticed many empaths walk away thinking, why did that make me feel worse? I want to say this clearly. There is nothing wrong with you. Your nervous system may have simply needed a different kind of support. There is an important distinction between sensitive people and empaths. A sensitive person feels their own emotions deeply and may become overstimulated by their environments or by conflict. An empath, on the other hand, feels other people's emotions and states as if it was their own. Sensitivity is the depth of personal feeling. Empathy is emotional absorption and attunement. Not everyone sensitive is an empath, and not every empath appears sensitive on the outside. Some empaths actually look strong and calm because they've had to learn early how to manage overwhelming emotional environments. When I first experienced breath work, I believed that healing meant pushing hard, releasing everything all at once. Somatic breathwork helped me build resilience and stay present with difficult emotions. But I learned something important. Intensity isn't always what sensitive nervous systems need. Sometimes the deepest healing comes from safety. As an empath, I actually prefer online Zoom breathwork sessions over in personal environments. Having privacy allowed me to fully release without worrying about other people's energy or even being observed. I could turn my camera off, lower the sound, and focus only on the practitioner's guidance. That sense of safety finally allowed my body enough to relax and to let go. There are different categories of breath work, and each serves a very different purpose. The first one is activating breath work. It's faster breathing patterns that release stored emotions and increases energy. It's very powerful, but not always supportive for already activated nervous systems. And then there's regulating breathing, which is a type of breath work that is slower breathing paces with longer exhales and very gentle rhythms. This signals safety to the nervous system. The third and the last would be restorative breath work. It's humming, soft breath holds, slow nasal breathing that stimulates the vagus nerve and helps the body to settle in deeply. Sometimes it's the simple practices that have the biggest shifts. Breathwork is learning how to communicate with your nervous system. Your body already knows how to regulate. It just needs the right conditions. And for many empaths, those conditions start with gentleness, not intensity. I want this space to become somewhere we just don't talk about healing. We can actually practice it together. The next video, I will introduce short nervous system resets, gentle breathwork practices, and grounding exercises that can be used in everyday life. Some will be 5 minutes, some will be 10, 15. Simple practices you can return to whenever life feels overwhelming. And over time, for those who feel ready, I will also be offering deep guided breathwork experiences online, small live sessions designed to feel safe, private, and supportive for sensitive nervous systems. If you've ever tried a healing practice and felt like it didn't work for you, maybe it wasn't the wrong practice. Maybe it just wasn't the right one for your nervous system in that moment. Healing isn't about forcing change. It's about learning how to support yourself in ways that your body can actually learn how to receive. If this resonates with you, you can subscribe and follow along as we start practicing these nervous system tools together. Thank you for being here with me. And I will see you guys in the next video where we will begin a gentle breathwork session. I'll see you guys later. Bye.